Ahoy. Oh, fuck. Welcome back, everybody. What a hell of a fucking day I've had. Let me tell you. This has been it just keeps getting better, you know? It just keeps getting better and better no matter what, guys. It's always good. Fucking A. It has been a day. I'm very tired because of it, but god damn it, I'm back to streaming. I wasn't missing it. Did I find another infection? In fact, technically, no. Just the one of them that I did have remained and got worse. So, so yeah, my right ear has been feeling some like pressure and and I haven't been able to hear out of it very well for the past few days. And yeah, turns out that even though the left ear got better, the right one did not. So, in fact, it got worse. So now there's fluid buildup and there's it's swollen pretty bad. So, guess those drops didn't quite find their mark. Instead of just a outer ear infection, all that stuff, it made its way into an inner ear infection. So now I got more drops, more medicated ear drops, and I got some big old fucking horse pills that I gotta take now. I'm wearing here in headphones. Here's the thing: it's not if it's one thing if it's like towards the outer part of my ear, but it's the inner part, so it's whatever. And I can't even hear much out of this one anyway, so fuck it. I don't know. Maybe some extra noise will just blast whatever infection that I got in my ear. It'll blast it and then it'll hear some cool noises and go, "Oh, fuck, we can't be here." And then it'll go away. That's how science and medicine works. That's obvious, right? Everyone knows that's how it is. You know? I'm very smart. I'm educated on the matter. I know everything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I, I'm kind of retarded.
Maybe a little bit, but it's okay. I know a little bit of science here and there. It's all right. It's not so bad. But yeah, I am surviving. So I had to spend today going back to urgent care because I'm like, boy, this pressure is getting worse, and I can't hear anything. My wife asked me like a question. Croco asked me like a question just not too far away, and I'm like, huh, huh, what are you saying? So she's had to like shout at me for the past couple of days because I can't fucking hear. So that's been good. But other than that, I am doing just swell. I hope you guys are doing better than I am right now. I'm doing all right, All things considered. Here's the thing. Trying to stay positive, right? I don't have conjunctivitis anymore, and my bronchitis is better. I'm not. I'm still coughing. I'm still coughing. I'm still doing that. That hasn't stopped. But it's much less. So you know what? Things are all right. Oh boy, yeah, I'm still deaf. Yep, that's pretty much where I've been at. Just been a deaf boy here for a little while. Yeah, just this side here. This side, clear as a bell. No problems here. Absolutely perfect. But the other side, not so much. It's like it's like on the one side, I'm like the picture perfect, but on the other side, I'm like an old man. I mean, I'm old already. I'm 31, gonna be 32 this year. So, yeah, I mean, I'm about on course for like my physical decay. That is time. So I guess I'm doing all right. Really, I'm like the fifth person I've heard of getting bronchitis in the past couple weeks. Holy shit! Apparently, bronchitis is sweeping the nation. It is the new rage going around. I guess it's not really a good rage, It's pretty bad. So that's kind of miserable. Yeah, it's been a hell of a time. But what matters is that I'm still here. I'm still streaming. I'm still around. I'm still powerful. j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top. j0everkill will always fucking be on top. So, I did have a bit of a beta moment last week when I wasn't able to stream for an entire week because I was the medical term is dying. So that was pretty beta to start dying, pretty bad. But I'm alive now. I'm doing okay. Um, yeah, so uh, nice that you brought that up, Redhead. Currently, I am not going to be joined by Santa tonight. Santa's doing his own thing. He's got some things, some plans to take care of with the wife. I believe that he will also. I'll have to double check with him to see for how long our Tuesdays are going to be freed up. But I believe it's going to be for a few weeks. Santa's not going to be joining us at least on Tuesdays. He's got some stuff to do with the wife, some family business. Nothing bad. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Um, so yeah, that's been good at least. So at least this kind of frees up our schedule where we can play some other stuff. So I figured I might as well go back and uh, and play some stuff that I haven't played in a little while, and that stuff is some Halo. I used to play a lot of Halo actually on the channel. I used to do have a whole segment where I devoted just Sundays to playing Halo. It was called Energy Sword Sunday. Anyone who's been around for a while might remember this segment. Um, yeah, I would just play Halo on Sundays and just chat and fuck around with things. But I don't know. I used to play a lot of Halo Infinite back on those Sundays, and the more that I realized that like Halo Infinite is bad, the more I kind of like lost my joy for that kind of segment, and I wasn't having as much fun. So I pushed away from that. Then we went to Rock and Stone Sunday, which I do have an announcement. I will be jumping back to Rock and Stone Sundays, starting not this next week, but coming up here in June. June 2nd is going to be our first Rock and Stone Sunday coming back. So we're gonna have the DRG redeems all over again. So you guys will be able to spawn in stuff and just fucking eviscerate me and torture me and do all the fun stuff you guys like to do. So all of that is coming back, and I'm very happy that that you guys are gonna be able to do that again. Been kind of feeling that itch to jump back to DRG, and I know that's something that people really love to do. So, and I've been excited to see that kind of engagement and fun for you guys again. Um, so so yeah, starting once again June 2nd, not this upcoming Sunday, but the Sunday after that, we're going back to Rock and Stone Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it every Sunday, maybe every other week. You know, keep things a little more fresh. So that way we can still do them, but I don't think I'll get as burnt out on DRG as I used to. Instead, we'll kind of jump back and forth between it, because I have on the one hand really enjoyed the freedom and the fun of playing, just just kind of opening up the schedule to more stuff that I want to do. But on the other hand, I miss playing some DRG and having you guys absolutely torture me. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. So I'm excited. I will also, for anyone who does miss this stream, I'm going to be putting a post up about it in the Discord and on the Facebook page. So in case you guys are interested in that, you know what? Let me put up this here. So in case you guys are interested, you can always go to the Facebook page there, or go to the Discord. And you know what? While you're there, you might as well sub to the YouTube and follow on TikTok as well. You might as well, right? Come on, help me boy out. We're still growing. Anyways, anyways, we're gonna be doing some Halo tonight, and instead of Nasty Santa not being available for the ride, uh, but we're not doing just some vanilla Halo, right? Cursed Halo stream. It is funny that you brought that up because I have cursed versions of I think Halo 3, and I have a cursed Halo 2 mod as well. But either way, we're gonna be highlighting some cool mods that I've come across. So we're gonna be doing the energy sword stuff, and we're just gonna be vibing. Just gonna be playing some Halo. What do you guys say? I'm down with this. Halo, always has that place in my heart. It always does. But instead of playing just kind of vanilla experiences, we can do some mods. Why not? Fucking Master Chief Collection. Are you gonna be like this again? Now, my biggest problem with MCC is that it is unstable. It is fucking unstable. It is a mess. I mean, I can't say I'm too surprised because the game is kind of just like it's a bunch of games just kind of mashed into one. So much like, hey, we wouldn't be part of this family if we weren't just a hot ball of mess, right? It wouldn't be possible. But one thing I wanted to highlight was now I for one I'm huge on Halo 2. As you guys might know, I am the I Halo 2 is my favorite game, right? Of all time. This game was a fucking mess. much like us. Much like us. And this game was basically made in a little more than a year. So, with a lot of that comes a lot of cut content from the game. Which means that all that stuff sits in the files. Which means that dedicated modders spent a lot of time resurrecting these old things and fixing it up and putting it back into the game in the form of mods. So that is one thing that I'm excited to highlight is that someone basically took Halo 2 and fixed it. Now, do I love Halo 2? Absolutely. Halo 2, like I said, one of my favorite games of all time. It is my favorite game of all time. However, I am fully willing to admit Halo 2 in a lot of ways is a fucking nightmare. So I love it. And to seeing I was so devoted to Halo and keeping up with what was going on with like development and all this other stuff that back in the day I had Bungie.net, the developer's website, as my homepage. So every time I'd log onto the internet, every day I'd get home from school, bam, we're getting on Bungie.net. We're looking for updates. Regret. We're looking for updates, baby. So it was thrilling, kind of waiting along to see what was going on. I loved it. But I remember the cutscenes are not any different.
Start CPR. What's going on?
Shake it off, Marines. Clear the crash
So,
site. Go.
So there are two things actually 3 things immediately different. No, 4 things. You know what? 5 things that I'm going to point out that are different about this scene by itself. 1, battle rifle's different. It's got no ammo counter on the front of it, and it fires single shot the way it was originally intended to. It was not burst fire originally. Second of all, what is this? Is that an SMG with a silencer on it? What the fuck is going on here? Again, how the SMG was originally meant to be. So, it's been modded back in. And actually kind of works with stealth. So if you shoot a guy and kill him before he can alert anyone else, no one else will hear it. Pretty crazy. Also, the shield indicator, which you guys kind of can't see because it's blocked by my camera, that is how it originally was, instead of just kind of being lumped on top of the mini map down to the bottom left. It was originally supposed to be in the top right. Also, there's ODSTs in this part, in the cutscene, but we're never in this part in the game. Also, the pilot survived. So the actual pilot model is actually in the game. Pretty neat.
Hey, alien, why don't you turn down the sub?
But yeah, no, I've been kind of playing some MCC in my off time, just kind of like perusing through the modded stuff and just kind of being like, you know, just kind of looking around and see what's interesting. Oh yeah, no, you're totally right. It is in a lot of ways like a brand new game with all the stuff that has been taken out of Halo 2. All the stuff that was supposed to be in this game almost makes it like a whole new game. There is so much that was meant to be in Halo 2 that they had to cut.
They do now.
Because like I said, this game was made in about a little more than a year, I think.
That thing head on.
It is fucking crazy. And also, one thing that is also
There's another one. More on the street, left side.
you know what, I'll show that off in a minute.
Okay, you can stop now.
Let's see. Wait, where's that Jackal sniper? Now, one thing that did not get fixed with the mod is Jackal snipers. Jackal snipers are just still as much of a problem as always. So, you know what? It wouldn't be Halo 2 without Jackal snipers being an absolute fucking
I hope
menace.
you ain't all right side, in the street.
I'm gonna take that. I can't remember if the pistols... Oh, fuck. I can't remember if the pistol is actually good in this version, which, the pistol's fucking bad. I don't know if it's been rebalanced. Yeah, this is like an anti-RE6 experience, you know? Like, where RE6 brings me nothing but pure disdain and hatred. This version of Halo 2 brings me nothing but just pure joy. Just kind of seeing like the full potential of what Bungie meant for Halo 2 to be. I mean, it's not the full potential because there's a bunch of other like storyline stuff that got cut. A bunch of other environments and enemies and all this other stuff that was meant to be in the game that got cut, which was never even made it off of the never made out of concept. But there's plenty that made it back in. You know what? Also, the Needler in this version doesn't fucking suck. Needler is in fact very good if you dual wield it. Unlike in vanilla Halo 2, where it is bad. It is basically
Across the
useless.
street, down low.
It's actually got a pretty fast rate of fire. You can find ammo for it. I mean, it's bad against Jackals, so maybe this is not the best time for me to show off that, but yeah. Even a single Needler, I think, as far as I remember, is actually pretty good. Yeah, even a single Needler is pretty good. Not terrible, but, you know, but two of them. Oh, God. No! Fuck drones. I hate drones. All my homies hate drones. Drones can eat my entire ass from the side.
Bloody alien. Heads up.
But yeah, no, this like just kind of going back to this stuff just makes me happy. I know, like, pretty much like Halo right now is surviving only off of nostalgia and copium and all this other stuff. Yes, is that true? Absolutely. I will be the first one to admit it. Seeing as how seemingly every other video game franchise right now is getting a good show, and you know,
You tell him, amigo.
you know, the games are a different story, but they're at least getting a good show. Fallout, I actually binge watched all of that. And that was pretty alright. That was pretty good. But, fuck. You know, but Halo has not had a good show. And has not had good games. So, we're kind of starving a little bit. We're a little hungry. Feeling a little famished. I'm hungry. Also, I think the grenade throwing distance has been improved, and the reload animation for the VR is a little different. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Yeah, how do you feel? How do you feel, buddy? Oh yeah.
You too, Sergeant.
So with this also comes restored voice lines, and this thing is not original. This thing's called a Falcon. Look at this. Look at these guys. This thing's cute.
Yes, ma'am. Chief?
Give me that sniper rifle, you're not gonna need it. Yeah, which is also kind of fucked up because Johnson leaves right when the hunters are coming. Like, you asshole. Why would you do that? So another cool thing is that you can actually grab the heavy machine gun and carry it around like you were meant to in this version.
Squad, this is Cortana. What's your status? Over.
Doesn't have a lot of ammo, but it's it hits pretty hard.
Our pilots didn't make it.
Find a hole. Stay put. We'll come to you.
It's got the same reload animation as the sniper rifle,
Nice.
but that's okay. You can also give it to allies. All right, who's got a shitty gun? You want? Take that. Yeah, I'm, you know, dare I say I'm gushing a little bit. I'm enjoying it. I'm happy. Like you mentioned earlier, this is like the anti-RE6 stream, where I get to actually enjoy something, rather than sit here just like kind of pondering my existence and wondering what I'm doing with my life. This is providing the happy chemicals this time.
More of them? Come on, fellas, into the fight!
Oh, that's right. I think there's ghosts up there that are passing by. So one thing that they also restored that was meant to be in the game, you can drive a goddamn car. Hell yeah. I got the Glock in my Rari. Chief, you gotta stop. You're getting too many bitches. No, sir. I will not stop getting bitches. You can't stop me. It's too good. It's simply too good. Look, they even sit in there. Isn't that cute? They're just adorable. I need my battle rifle back, my baby. The fact is, you can carry it around like the plasma turret too was also pretty sick. It's actually pretty strong. You know what? Fuck these jackal snipers. I'm ready. I'm ready to go hard in the paint. I pull up on your bitch like this. Oh shit, there's sword elites.
Watch out for
Oh
more
fuck.
traps.
Oh fuck, this car sucks. Pull up on your bitch. Oh shit. No, no, don't kill me. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Nope, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, it's not all good. That was not how it was meant to be. Yeah, that's right. Be scared. Yeah. Yeah, what you gotta say about this, huh? What you gotta say about this, huh?
A lot of pain here.
Nope, get out of my way.
Losing it.
Chief's in the Rari. Okay. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Nope, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, Christ. That thing, you know what? It is partially a skill issue. However, also at the same time, it does not handle well. It's almost as if it's an unfinished vehicle. Crazy. Imagine. Oh, man.
Hey, you fellas better keep up.
Man, one thing that also gets me is like ODST erasure. In Halo 4, 5, and in Infinite, no ODSTs. ODSTs are fucking cool, but you know, 343 is just racist against them. I don't know why. Very weird. Very racist against the ODSTs.
But it sure wasn't you little Girl Scouts.
Also, disturbing lack of Australians as well. Actually devastating for the Halo franchise. Every Halo fan knows you need a proper amount of Australians in your game in order to make it playable. You know what? That is true. I do need to have a fucking absolute dumpy cam. Where I'm gonna have just I'm just gonna have the fattest ass just out there, just on a cam, so you guys can goon properly. Oh fuck! Honestly, like, what's a j0everkill stream without some proper gooning, you know? If I don't provide you guys gooning material, is it even a good stream? No, probably not. What? Where the fuck? Also, what's up, Garza? Good to see you, man. Happy to see you, my boy. How's things? 2 frag grenades. I wonder if that sniper ammo is still in the right spot. How else you gonna edge yourself till Friday? That's a good question. You know what? Yeah, I gotta provide solid gooning material to you guys, just to edge you into the right position. Obviously, I'm gonna tell you that you cannot come. You're not allowed to bust. Not yet. Not until I tell you to. I'm your edging Halo master for the evening. Welcome. I am preventing you from gooning properly. Hope you guys are ready. Oh yeah. Ooh, that classic BR. Ooh. Another ODST? What the fuck? It's like you guys are gonna get your own game at some point in the future. What is happening? This guy ain't doing too good. He's getting the jitters. This is usually what happens to me after I am not able to eat chicken tenders for approximately 2 to 3 hours. I start fucking, ooh boy, I'm feeling it. It's not good. Got hop onto the PC. All right, well, I appreciate you, dog.
Stay out of sight.
Even if you didn't sub, I would still appreciate you. Oh, don't fuck. I'm bad. Even if you were just here to say hi, I appreciate you. Or even to anyone who's lurking, I don't care.
Surprise.
I'm just enjoying it. Oh, that's right, baby. You are a genetic freak, just like me. You're in like company, my friend.
Any of them gets away, it's your ass.
You feeling okay? I'm feeling great. I'm
Careful,
feeling
Chief.
fucking
That shadow gun
awesome.
packs a punch.
I'm feeling so fucking good. No, actually, I feel terrible. I have an inner ear infection on my right ear. It is not good. However, I am playing some Halo with some mods right now, so I'm having a good time. I'm vibing out here, guys. You're right. I don't have to yell, but do I want to yell? Yes. Yes, I do. Holy shit! Oh god. Yeah, at least it's 1 infection instead of 3 this time. You know what? I was getting it from all sides before. Now it's a bit more manageable. Yeah, well, here's the thing. If you guys are gonna talk shit, at least do so on my right side where I can't hear.
I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Like, yeah, like just like Croco said, like she was like right near me. Like to her credit, she was like probably like 5 feet away from me,
All together now.
asking me something, and I couldn't hear her. Couldn't hear her. Insert obvious, like, well, you didn't want to hear. Wife joke here, you know, but no, I genuinely could not hear her. My right ear is fucked right now.
Buggers coming off the beach.
And unlike those boomers, I actually do love my wife. Dare I say I'm a wife guy. A big fan. Not of other people's wives. I don't give a fuck about your wives. I care about mine. She's great. Yeah, well, no, like when we talk about like a wife guy, you know, I'm when you talk about like a wife guy, yeah, it's usually the exact boomer that I was just talking about. It's like the old, you know, the old ball and chain. Like I never got that. I never understood that kind of like joking. It always felt very weird. Felt very disingenuous. Like, okay, like, are you getting a divorce? Do you hate your wife? What's the story there, Bill? What's going on? You know, it's just that she's a bitch and all, and she doesn't let me do the things that I want, and you know, maybe it's because I don't listen to her, and maybe I ignore her, and don't talk to her and treat her like shit, and yeah, man, she's just a bitch though. I'm like, well, that sounds like that's kind of your fault. I don't know. That sounds like a skill issue, my man. I don't know. Have you considered just being a better partner? Have you considered that? Yeah, just be in the middle somewhere. I can be a wife guy, but I can do so where I can express admiration and affection for my wife, but do so in not a cringe manner, and actually genuinely mean my affection. And also, I get to drive this weird fucking bus thing. Get in my weird bus, you sick freak. Get in my bussy. Right now. Approach. Be inside of it. Boy, this thing sucks. This thing drives like shit. This thing drives like a bus or
Highest
something. What the
concentration of
fuck?
Covenant troops is directly below the
Okay,
carrier.
it's bad.
I
It's
don't
bad
think they
against
want you to
tanks.
Get on board.
Bro, shoot him, please. Please, I'm fucking begging you. Get
That bridge
get
is
him.
the most direct route to the city center.
Bro, shoot him, please. You know what? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna fucking get you, buddy. Bro, stop! Oh, why'd you have to shoot me? Oh, back here? Oh, bro, that's fucked up. Well, I see that the classic shitty Halo 2 checkpoint system is still intact. Wouldn't be Halo 2 without it.
Stay out of sight.
I somehow missed exactly what I wanted to do, despite knowing exactly when it would happen.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir. Click them off. I don't mind.
They married at like 8 weeks of dating back then. You know what? That is true. Like they would date for like a whole week,
Careful, Chief.
and
That
then
Shadow's gun
they
packs a
already
punch.
like propose. It's kind of fucking crazy that things used to be like that.
Buggers, coming up the beach.
Thick and slow, like, yeah, that's true. Thick, slow, and painful. God damn. God damn, that's the way I like it. Well, shit. Yeah, fuck him up. I'm trying to... Oh, I'm trying to shoot that little engine on the side. Give me that engine ussy. There we go. Then, oh wait, did I buy a second package? I thought we didn't have any. Is there?
Two full packages of ground beef right now.
Well, fuck. Okay, I did not mean to buy a second full pack of beef. Okay, well, you know what? Now we got more beef than we know what to do with. Inshallah. Inshallah. I just want to shoot the goddamn canopy off. I guess I can't have that. Yeah, we got the meats. We got the meats now. What the fuck? Yeah, like she's not even wrong. Guys, like in the past like 2 nights, I've gotten maybe 6 hours of sleep combined. Well, like between like both of them, right? That's the most amount of sleep I've had in a long time. Like I talked about briefly the last stream, but you know how hard sleep deprivation hits you when you think that magic is fucking real. I'm not even kidding when I thought that magic as a concept, as you know, like wizards and shit, was real. I had to look up on my goddamn phone as to whether or not a fucking actual wizard was cursing me with a ray of
The
sickness.
highest concentration
That's
of
how
Covenant
sleep
troops is
deprived I
directly
have been.
below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on
I have the
board.
Google search history for it. Alright? It's fucked up.
That
It's
bridge
not
is
good.
the most direct route to the city center.
Yeah, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang was real and it had cursed me. It's like those hats that people make where it's like Bigfoot is real and he sucked my dick. That's basically that. But this guy thought that magic was real. Oh, mods, by the way. Can you take care of that for me? Thank you very much. Are we playing Mother F and Halo 2, the best game according to me? Well, that is absolutely true. The best game according to you and me. Halo 2 is my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I am playing Halo 2, but I'm doing so with some mods. Some mods that actually take some not just some cut content, but most of the cut content from Halo 2 that was still in the files and has been restored. So the game is much more like how it originally intended to be at release. Motherfucker. Guy's an insurance risk, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it has been a wild ride this past like 2 weeks where it's just like sleep deprivation and just fucking agony. It has been a fucking time, my guys. Let me tell you. Fuck me. I knew that jackal was gonna get me, and my shots were bad. So you know what? That's on me. That fucking jackal needs to go though. Oh, the MCC keep. You know, I don't remember. I know with some stuff, MCC has done a pretty good job at maintaining like the original bugs and stuff like that from Halo 2. It has kept a lot of that. I don't remember if it kept that one specifically. I'm pretty sure it has though. No, dude, fuck it. Let me go, please, God. All right, what's your hot take, my man? Please hit me. Halo multiplayer peaked at Reach. That is interesting. I would beg to differ, respectfully. Don't get me wrong. Did I personally enjoy Reach? Yes. Yes, I did. I played a lot of Reach online. I did. I played a lot of Invasion, actually. Invasion is my favorite game type. I had a lot of fun with it, but did I think it was at its peak? No, I think like Halo 3 was like the peak of it. Halo 2 absolutely like blown up and goated, but Halo 2 Online has its very real problems considering it was like the first real game on Xbox Live. But yeah, I would say Halo 3 was more my deal. Interesting. Never had a plans to play MCC, but that was my favorite glitch. I would recommend if you do have a gaming PC and you got Steam, I would say go and I can provide a link to the mods, the Halo 2 mod that I'm currently using right now. I can put that in the description. I can put that in the chat. But yeah, no, I've been absolutely loving having MCC. Right? There's versions of Halo 1 that have also had like restored stuff in there, which I also have and have played and had a great time with. Also 3 was more loved because of Forge. That's true. Forge was a massive fucking introduction. Like Halo 3 introduced Forge, obviously huge, you know, bigly, massive, girthy even some might say, pretty goated. But Reach expanded on a lot of that stuff. Reach, I would say, its raw gameplay. Okay, Reach with its raw gameplay, I would say I didn't find as enjoyable as 3. However, all the other stuff surrounding it, the features, the Forge, film, file share, all that stuff, and armor customization, incredible. Progression system, incredible. Awesome. No notes. So I would say it's an improvement there, but as far as like just the gameplay, I say 3 is still better. I'm gonna quote something. Joe, I want Halo Reach. No. Sadly I don't, but Dirt Poor. Okay, well, yeah. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I would say MCC in case you do eventually get a computer and all that stuff. I would say MCC is worth a get, and even if you want to just play the vanilla experiences again and just have a good time with it, I would say right now I haven't ventured into the multiplayer side of it for quite a while. I remember right now it's better than it used to be, but it's still not ideal. I think I know right now is a big problem with cheaters. Right now I know that there's a problem with cheats and all that stuff. Surprise, surprise, easy anti-cheat doesn't fix all that shit. Crazy, right? Hey, the fuck are you doing up here? Get off. Armor customization. Armor customization was absolutely goated in Reach, and it is like this is something that may be also controversial, but 4's customization was pretty good. 5, if you took out the microtransaction loot boxes and all that bullshit, 5 actually had a pretty good amount of customization as well. It's just a shame that it's trapped in, you know, fucking Halo 5. That's a shame. These guys are trapped in the goon tunnel. Start shooting at stuff. You know, that was a bold decision to let yourself sit there and get shot like that. Bold. Very, very strange choice that you made. Late night grinds for armor sets? Oh yeah, I know. I know. It's something that like I feel like if Infinite took that gameplay, right? Because as you guys know, I've shit on Halo Infinite plenty, and I really don't have anything much more to say on the subject. But if they took that customization that Reach had, and they just because the gameplay is good. I will say this, the gameplay is good. It's just the store system and all this bullshit is just so terrible. Ugh, it's fucking embarrassing. Anyways, let's not get down that rabbit hole again. Anyways, so yeah, if that was just combined with that, it would be a great modern experience. However, unfortunately, the shop prices and all those bundles and everything is just kind of trapped behind like $30 armor sets. And unfortunately, people do buy them. So I would chastise 343 for doing that stuff. But the thing is, like, they're also rewarded for it because people do buy it. So, you know, fuck
Come on,
me, I
Chief,
guess.
let's do this.
Fuck me.
Let me know if you want it back, okay?
People do buy it. It's unfortunate, but oh, thank you. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy out there, folks. Oh fuck this guy. Oh wait. Oh, okay. That guy's just gonna eat shit. Nope, not getting back in that goes. Sorry, voice gets a little raspy if I talk a lot. It's a rough time out here. My aim is bad. I'm not Mint Blitz. I'm sorry. Oh, I got him that time. Fuck you, dude. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that didn't even trigger the drop pods there. And also, the sniper rifle has different melee animations. Pretty neat. Also, little different reloading animation if you empty the clip. Or the magazine, sorry, for any For any weapon enthusiasts, I apologize for committing a blasphemous act and calling a magazine a clip. I know that's truly terrible. Something that will get me crucified, I'm sure, in some circles. But it's okay. Oh yeah, Joe. Red posted a selfie today in which you two look pretty much the same. So therefore, by proxy, you have a boopable face. That is true. I have a very boopable face. Witness me. Enjoy this splendor. I do have like a I don't want to say a big old schnoz there, but I got, you know, it's a nose. It's a nose. It's not crazy or nothing, but it's there.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming.
That's right. It does beat swimming. Though swimming is pretty rad. So maybe Chief, it's probably pretty hot in that armor. So maybe a bit of a swim would be good.
I've been analyzing the Covenant.
We got powerful
tactical
genes.
data.
This is true.
They're surprised, confused. I don't
We got
think they expected us to be
absolutely
here.
based and powerful genes. I'm sure somewhere in there has been like fucking
I know, but it
Lord
does help explain why
Conquerors
they came here with
somewhere
such
in
a
there.
small
I don't
group.
know. I don't care. Like I've talked about it before, but I'm not one of those people that's like, yes, I am 6% Scandinavian and 3% from Iceland, and like I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. I honestly, like, it doesn't matter to me. You know, 1.6% Polish, like, who fucking cares? I don't give a shit. It is curious to me because I know my parents are both from interesting little backgrounds there. I know my mother was adopted. She didn't really ever know her real parents, and my dad, his mom passed when he was young and didn't really know his dad too much. So, you know, I'm just kind of I'm a guessing game. It's crazy. Seen the show, Jimmy Rings is caked up. That is true. Jimmy Rings is out here dropping it white boy style for these Covenant here. He's going hard. Jimmy Cake's out there. Jimmy Rings is dropping it low. Sheesh. I'm 169% Native American and every white kid. That's true. Well, I would say, in my experience, every single white kid that I ever went to school with, which was like 99% of them, right, was like, well, I'm Irish. Like, yeah, no fucking shit. Every white person claims to be Irish. Every single goddamn one. And then they use it to like, well, I'm Irish, so I had to punch my girlfriend in the stomach when she was pregnant. Yeah, that's a bold decision. Let me see what the court says. What does the court say? Okay, no, you get a strike out, and you get like 4 years in prison for that. Good job. Very proud of you. I hate to say it, but the judge did not buy the "you're Irish" fucking description for it. Bro needs to take a 23andMe. Yeah, it's true. I know you've been telling me that I really should take it for a while, and you know what? I have been really curious, actually. I really should. You know how Polish I am, so I can. That is true. What I need to know that what is the threshold for divorce? If depending on how much Polish I got, is it like 20%, 30%? What are we working with here? I'm a white Mexican. You can tell what the hell my ascendancy is. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, it's all good. We're all a big old group of wonderful people here. As long as you like Halo 2, you can be here. This is gonna be the thing that unites everybody. You know, it doesn't matter who you are. As long as you like Halo 2, you're cool. You can stay in here. Her grandmother's like half from a Polish immigrant. Oh no shit, that's cool. I got French Canadian, so I'll take. Ooh, that's hard. Yep. You know what? The French Canadian thing might bypass what I said earlier. As long as you like Halo 2, the French Canadian thing should earn you a ban immediately, or at least a ban for like a second. This means every nation in West Europe. Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy, I'll keep you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a clause in the divorce papers somewhere that Kroko gets to keep Redhead in case of a divorce. That's understandable. You overheated your first gen things 360 thanks to Halo 2. Hell yeah. You know, I think I overheated my first 360 playing Halo 3. So you know what? We're like kindred spirits, you and me. We're not so different, you and I. I'm just doing the Green Goblin speech, but of just people who fucking ruin Xbox 360s. And you know what? I would say I'm gonna put on my bragging pants for a second. I overheated a first Xbox. You know, the big case Xboxes, the originals. I overheated that playing Halo 1. I went hard in the paint. Those things did not have problems overheating, and I fucking did it. So proud of myself. I have so much weird shit in my ancestry. That is true. Like, everyone's got a lot of weird shit. But, yeah, I remember seeing yours, and I was actually, like, pretty interested to see, like, what stuff was in there. That was kind of cool. But I know with black people in the United States, like, their ancestry can be, like, all over the place. Which is why it's, like, it's so cool for when they get to, like, do the tests and see it's like, oh, I'm from here, here, and here. Because a lot of people, you know, because of, you know, the slavery, the little thing that happened that called slavery, you know, didn't get exactly a chance to trace back their ancestry. It was kind of a problem.
I got shotgun.
Joe's test comes back, could be 100% Slavic, starts wearing one-piece tracksuits, listens to hard bass songs, and becomes even more annoying. You know what? That is true. I'm gonna start Slav squatting and smoking the smelliest, cheapest cigarettes that I can get, and just chugging like the Barton's vodka, like the bottom shelf drugstore vodka. On the regular. It's all half. I'll replace all water with Barton's vodka. Truly disgusting.
Got one. Nina, that's the way.
Oh, they actually fixed the health on these things too, so you can actually kill them. Holy shit. I ignore the European part. Well, here's the thing. That's fair. Wait, here's the thing. Europeans don't even like Europeans. This is true. It's literally that joke from The Simpsons where Willie is looking out the window. He's like, then this group hated this group, and then this group hated this group. He's like, and the damn Scots, they ruined everything. It makes me laugh even harder when you know, when you get you know, the bad people, the racists, right? We're like, yes, us white people united as a race. Like, what do you fucking mean? What do you mean, dog? Like, have you looked at any part of Europe? If you looked at any part of Europe, you'll have two people right next to each other. They're like, oh my god, I can smell the fucking Lithuanian in his soul, and then they'll immediately start trying to genocide them. They're just as bad. They see a single Romani person, and then they just start immediately sig heiling. They don't care. Europeans are just as bad. I hang out with them every day and they hate each other. That is true. They do. They absolutely despise one another. Yep, you server of League is proof of that. Oof. Yep. That is true. Well, first of all, you got layering problems there. You got like a racism onion, my friend. You have, first of all, Europe, disgusting. Second of all, you have League, and then you have the layer of online on top of that, which, boy, that's one stinky onion. Let me tell you, my God. That is a kind of stink that I don't think can possibly wash off. Come here, you fucker. Yeah, bitch. I should on League players. I have friends who are League players, but you know what? You can't tell me that you don't deserve it at least a little bit. I've had several friends try to rope me into playing League, and I'm like, what part of this is enjoyable? And they're like, no, I hate this game. And I'm like, why the fuck do you want me to play it? And then I hear any bit of onboarding about that or Dota, and it's just like, well, if you don't, well, in order to understand how to play this one character on this one map, you have to watch like this 4-hour tutorial on how to properly. I'm like, God, I don't care. I do not care. One thing I do recall, everyone unites into hating the French in that server. You know, that is fair. I can understand that. Oh no! MCC crashed. Fuck. Womp womp. Well, that's one thing that's also consistent is that with the amount of mods that are in this, I guess I'm not too shocked that it does crash. Even more, like more so than regular MCC does, which is still quite a bit. They gotta stay healthy. Look at this beautiful dinner that Croco cooked up. She got that good sticky rice. She got seasoned broccoli, some good ass chicken. Eat well. All right, please work. Please, I'm begging you. Now, I have had issues with the modded version. I've had issues with the modded version of this game where sometimes loading into levels will just automatically keep crashing the game. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, the tiny grunt?
Blew
Yeah.
right through us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
I got plenty of Halo shit. He's just a little guy, you know? He's just a good little guy.
The rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. When I joined the Corps, we didn't have any fancy schmancy tanks.
We had sticks.
2 sticks and a rock for a whole platoon. And we had to share the rock.
That's right.
Buck up, boy. You're one very lucky Marine.
What about that scare?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Damn right he does. He's my boy. Now, I'm gonna take this time to kind of show off all the other little Halo shit that I got on around my desk as well. You know what? Fuck it. We're in silly mode. Got this little grunt Funko. Look how cute he is. He's just a little guy. You know? Just a little guy. I also got I got the energy sword that I bought from Walmart. This fucker was only $10, dude. What a steal. I love this shit. It's cheap and it feels cheap, but I don't fucking care. It's rad. It's rad as hell. And then I got this guy right here. Got a little statue of the master chef there. Doing some cool shit. Pretty rad. You know? Yeah, you know, I will criticize Halo Infinite for a lot of stuff, but the art direction and the armor for Chief, mwah. Fucking mwah. Let me tell you, boy. Immaculate. Perfect. And dare I say, this might be blasphemous, but Chief's design in Infinite might even be my favorite. I've said it. I've said it. I know. Terrible. Oh. And yeah, this thing. There's a little plasma grenade. Oh, ads. I see. Yeah, I do like Halo. Jimmy Rings ass. Jimmy Rings. He's an alright looking guy. He ain't too bad. However, do not tolerate the Halo show. That is blasphemy. And I also got this little plasma grenade. It's pretty cool. It's just kind of like this big like Christmas decoration, but it's pretty rad. Wife got it from me from Etsy. Pretty fucking cool. Sits on this little ring stand here. Kind of plop it on there. It's got a little groove it slots into. There we go. Oh God, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. All right, so awesome. So not only do we have this part, right, where we're just kind of vibing. We got the Scorpion as usual. However, what the fuck is that? A mongoose in my Halo 2? That's right, bitch. Mongoose was actually in the files for Halo 2. It was just never finished and never restored. But it's here, baby. Let's go. However, this part we kind of need the Scorpion. This is just kind of here for co-op purposes, which is kind of a shame because I can't really use it. Otherwise, I just kind of die on the part ahead. You know what? You know what? I'm going to make a little challenge. I'm going to try to use the mongoose to try to go up ahead and steal a wraith. Fuck it. I can just restart the level. I don't give a shit. See you, losers. Bye. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Okay. You know what? Not perfect. Not perfect, but still pretty good. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Too good. No! 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 Alright, that did not go to plan. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Totally worth it. Absolutely. Absolutely worth it. 10 out of 10. Damn right. No part of this do we change any part of our plan here. Absolutely flawless. Oh yeah, we drifted. This feels like what they did was that they took the Warthog and they kind of just made it a little different. No, don't, god damn it. Ghosts are a little too much. All right. We had our fun. And also, a cool thing about this part is that now Johnson flies alongside with you in the Pelican. He doesn't just fly off anymore. Instead, he actually helps you. Like, you know, the cutscene implies that he was probably going to do. But I assume what they probably wanted to avoid was like scripting and all that stuff with the Pelican. So they're just like, yeah, fuck it, just get rid of it. Like I said, Halo 2 had so much stuff that was cut out of it that is like thankfully restored. It's so cool seeing it in this version. I know I keep talking about it, but you know, even as a kid, I felt like there was still parts of Halo 2 that didn't make sense, that was missing. Like, boy, it would have been neat to see this here or there. And this kind of like validates those feelings that I had, that like, yeah, this was an incomplete experience. Yeah, that did meant for this to happen and for this to be there. So it's nice, you know? It's nice to feel like that you were correct all along, which, I mean, I always was. We always knew that, right? Because we always know that j0everkill is always correct no matter what. That was obvious. Even as a little tiny babby boy, I was always correct.
Another contact.
And drones come out of that pit. Now the drones actually are a major fucking problem in this version, is that they can actually board your vehicle too and kill you. And you can blow up phantoms. Another thing that was also meant to be in Halo 2, but was just never in there. Bow! Suck it, nerd. Oh, baby, it's so fucking good. Yeah, you could only ever shoot off the guns, but you couldn't blow them up. Which was a shame. And a nice little cool touch is that if you don't kill these ahead of time, they would drop off hunters further ahead, which makes sense. Yep, you could only ever shoot off the guns. You couldn't blow them up. It wasn't until Halo 3 that you could actually destroy the phantoms. But, you know, given the developmental state which Halo 2 was in, I can't say I'm surprised they weren't able to finish that or do anything with it. Like, it is honestly a fucking miracle that Halo 2 turned out the way that it did, despite the circumstances. It is shocking, actually. Incredible. And despite the fact that, like, that the game was as rough as it was and still turned out this way, like, wow, you know, just impressive. And it's still enough to, like, it wasn't even just me and like my dumb childhood brain. It was like everybody else in the world too who played it. Genuinely incredible. Bungie delivered at the end of the day. Their only mistake was making the end game episodic. Yeah, that's true. Like, in the end, they hit the notes they needed to. That was ultimately what they set out to do, and they achieved it through blood, sweat, and tears. They did it.
That's quite a welcome party.
They had to cut a bunch of stuff. Like, for example, I know this is some deep lore, but Forerunners were not meant to be a separate alien race. Forerunners were meant to be, at the end of this game, discovered to be human. But that got cut.
There's another one.
There was a whole ending with the Arbiter. Oh yeah. So at this part, there's grunts driving fucking cars with drones on the top of them.
That's the way.
That's so cute. No, don't kill them. Let them drive. This is their first day, right? They're just getting their learner's permit. No! No, they just wanted to get their learner's permit and you murdered them. That's terrible. That's a shame.
Oh man.
How we doing over there?
Okay, we gotta go.
Oh, well, that and the stupid, insane difficulty curve just from easy to normal, let alone, yeah. Like, the difficulties in Halo 2 were not balanced at all. Like, it's easy to tell that even as a kid, like, playing Halo 2, that, like, something was very wrong when it came to balancing difficulty. Like, the game was very clearly, in that respect, probably the most unpolished part of the game. Like, for example, even on normal, an elite meleeing you kills you in one hit. That's a problem. So you know the part at the start of the game where the armory sergeant, he gives you your suit of armor, says, here's your new energy shields, very resilient. That man is a goddamn liar. You are made out of fucking paper mache and baby's whispers, you know? Jesus Christ. Fucking Jackal's a 360 no scope. Yeah. Oh yeah, I felt that. I had many a times trying to get through Halo 2 on Legendary, specifically in Outskirts, trying to get through that sniper alley and just getting fucking quick scoped by all the Jackals. And just losing my mind, because they don't have to even headshot you, they just have to hit you anywhere.
It's tight quarters on the other side, sir. Use this.
Thank you, Donna from That 70s Show. I appreciate it. That's actually her VA, by the way.
We're with you, sir.
Your armor is watertight and your air supply is maxed. Unless you've eaten recently.
So this is a neat little addition. So this part is flooded because of that burst pipe. So actually, because of this water, if you kneel down, if you crouch walk through here,
deep enough that they won't be able to see you.
You are technically hidden, and they can't see you. Bungie meant for there to be a bit more stealth options with the game, but again, feature that had to be cut. See, right now, I should be getting shot at by this drone. He doesn't see me. Instead, my guys will just kill themselves with rocket launchers. Another bold feature. Ah, shit.
Your armor is watertight and your air supply is maxed. Unless you've
And
eaten
restoring
recently,
this
you're free to go into
voice
the
line
pool.
where she comments. See, right? Also,
That's right, yeah.
does crash if you swap?
The water's
I
deep
think
enough that they won't be able to see
with a lot of these mods, with this kind of stuff, they don't even allow you to swap. They don't even allow you to, which I understand. You know, that would be pretty tough to do. That's just a Halo feat. Yeah, me a multiplayer. That is true. Very true. See?
Too bad, amigo.
You didn't see me.
Ow. This ain't good, brother. Stay put, pendejo.
Way to line him up, sir.
Oh, okay. Almost just got murdered by a jackal. I see you. I see you, you motherfucker. Yeah, it doesn't even allow you to swap. I think they just disabled that that button altogether, which makes sense. And I know one change that they have made to the shotgun was that they made the distance required for you to stagger an enemy much longer. So the shotgun was also meant to be good in Halo 2, unlike how it is, which is bad. And also, it got worse in Halo 3. Halo 3 shotgun is fucking terrible. The gun is so bad. Ugh. Wow, wait, did I actually have Marines that survived? Holy shit. Wait, it can't be true. They always die on this part. Or did they? Where the fuck did they go? I just heard them. Am I crazy? Am I taking my crazy pills? Or my antibiotics? Or whatever the fuck it is I'm supposed to be taking? My eardrops? Maybe the inner ear infection is starting to, like, push on my brain and starting to make me fucking see and hear shit that I wasn't supposed to.
Take it to him, guys. Come
No,
on.
I did survive. Okay.
That's the way, Chief. Yeah.
So this part. Legendary, I think is genuinely harder than the sniper alley that everyone always complains about. Which, don't get me wrong, the sniper alley is miserable. Sniper alley is fucking terrible. However, this part to me was infinitely worse. And that's because the jackals keep fucking respawning an unknown amount. I think it might be an unlimited amount of times, but the jackals spawn at that far end like so often, and if you take your eyes off of them for like a second, you die. Not to mention having to deal with the ghosts, all the other shit in this area. Oh, these fucking guys. Yep, they blew up the hog. God damn it. Oh, this part's gonna be so much worse if you don't have a vehicle. Thankfully, even though that part of the elite's helmet is technically has no vitals in it, still counts as part of their hitbox, and will kill them if you shoot them in it. Because fuck them, that's why. Wait, did my Marines die? You're alive though. Get out there, buddy. Do your best.
Let him have it, Chief. What's
There
the
we go.
matter, you mongrel? Scared?
Yeah, you know, I think he is scared because he's in a ghost and you have a rocket launcher. You have like the specific device intended to make his day the worst it could possibly be. Yeah, I would be scared too. Come on, fuck him up. Also, the ghost can overheat with its weapons in this version. Like it was intended to. Oh boy. It's always the gamble to give them the good stuff because God, yeah, it's so weird because like sometimes the Marines are incredibly good, or they will kill you, or they'll just do nothing with it and die. It is always just a roll that dice. Oh no! Come here! Come here! Oh, can I not? Bro. There we go. Yes. Oh, I remember with this version of the Wraith, I think you could charge it up. Yeah. Yeah, I remember there was like a weird change with this. God damn. Maybe it was like 2 shots. Yeah, get wrecked, loser. Alright, cool. Yeah, I remember, yeah, there was like, you can hold down the mouse button, it will charge it. But I know you can fire like 2 shots quickly. Oh, so that's it. Yep, there we go. Just ram the vehicle through. Fuck it. Well, alright, that was unintended. Kill that Marine. No, he shouldn't have gotten in my way. That was the main problem. There we go. There we go. See, everything worked out for the better. Absolutely no one got hurt at all.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, too. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
I remember they said, too, that they fixed... They said they made the little like secondary guns on this thing able to be fired by the player. Fuck, I don't remember what it is to do that though. Not right mouse, because it does that. Shit, he almost killed me with his secondary weapons. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. Oh, there's 2 fucking race there? Alright. Oh, those guns are gonna fucking eat me up. There we go. Oh, there's more shit over here too. Interesting. Oh yeah, those ghosts were gonna carve me up. It's so weird because like, oh, it took me all the way back here at this checkpoint. Oh, Halo 2, don't ever change, baby. Keep your awful checkpoint system. I guess like that part's like fundamental. Like that's core to the experience. It wouldn't be Halo 2 if it didn't have a terrible checkpoint system, right? We would be fucking with the core experience too much.
Concentrate on the wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Man, that guy's fooling. Not anymore. He ain't doing shit now. He ain't doing jack shit. This part is always tough without the Gauss Warthog. It really is. Alright, please give me a checkpoint. Please, for the love of Christ, give me a checkpoint. Please, I'm begging you. Please. No? Fucking kill me. God damn it. Yeah, I know, perps, right? It's crazy. I'm actually playing Halo. I'm playing a good Halo as well. I'm doing some Halo 2 modded stuff right now. I know, it's crazy. Unheard of to think that I, j0everkill, will be playing some Halo. Yeah, doing some mod stuff, playing some Halo 2 Restored right now, some Uncut. So right now it's just basically a lot of the stuff that got cut from Halo 2's production got modded back in. So it's pretty hype. You know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that like people in the community are working really hard to get this stuff back in and have this stuff be seen. I know this is very stupid looking, but this is like the only way I can win a 1v2. I know there's spec ops elites in those, so for some reason it makes them tougher. I don't quite understand why that is. Listen, Halo 2's vehicle health system makes absolutely no sense. But god damn it, that's what we got to work with. Like, the toughness of the vehicle depends on who's driving it. Like I said, it makes absolutely no fucking sense, but like if a tougher elite is driving the Phantom, then the vehicle itself takes more damage. It is goofy as shit, and it makes absolutely literally no sense. But that's what we got. Yeah, I'm getting eaten up by those like secondary guns. Please help me, please. please. I've hit him like 1,000 times. Please, God. Oh, one of the races is dead. Please. Oh, thank you, God. It's finally done. It's Jover. I've beaten him. Holy fuck. That took long enough. Like I said, the health system makes sense. If one of these ultra elites is driving a vehicle, that vehicle is like unkillable. Why? Fuck you.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top.
Look at your soulless eyes. I can peer into your soul and I can see your sin gazing back at me. Yeah, it's a good explanation, right?
I asked for reinforcements. I didn't think they'd send us.
The character models and faces are so they're very flat. Everyone looks like they're made out of like wet clay, and the clay hasn't quite settled yet, so everyone's just like a little glossy. It doesn't look good, but like I said, again, they had a year to make this game. All right, I'm willing to make some concessions, but overall, very cool. Oh my god! Oh my god, holy shit, it kicked the tower over and hit him and killed him. Wait, can we get that to happen? No! Are you fucking serious? It starts me all the way back here. I didn't get a checkpoint. I didn't... Are you... That's uniquely bad, even for Halo 2. Even for Halo 2, that is an impressively bad checkpoint. Oh my god. Ooh, yeah, baby! That is some fucking Halo 2 for ya.
Marines trapped in that building.
Wow!
They're the biggest threat.
I was like, okay, can we get that to happen again? No, thinking, foolishly, that I had hit a checkpoint. However, I have been revealed to be the fool. I have been revealed. Truly embarrassed. That is... Now I gotta spend an extra, like, 30 minutes killing some fucking race again. God damn it. I love you, Halo 2. I love you so goddamn much. No, you gotta tell yourself that sometimes, you know? You just gotta grit your teeth sometimes, be like, God damn it, Halo 2, I love you so much! Just like that, you know? You know, you just gotta show how much you love him. Ooh, my man, Kaiser coming in with that 22-month resub. Thank you so much. Honestly, means the world to me, man. Thank you. Very based. Yeah, I'm not dead. Not dead, but I do have an inner ear infection that is causing problems. For example, can't hear out of the right side of my head, really. It's a little bit of an issue. Some people are saying this. You know, Perps is right. Sometimes you actually can believe it. Sometimes you can believe how fucked up it is. Oh, I aggroed it and I actually did it. I killed one of them. Now I just gotta piss off the other one. Kill that one. yeah, now we gotta watch out for this shit ass as well. Okay. Alright. We're good. It's those little guns on the front of them that actually do probably the most damage. If it was not for those little guns, I would be more aggressive. Oh, I got him. So what's going on here is that I'm actually doing some Halo 2 cut content. So actually, there's so I'm playing Halo 2, but with a lot of the stuff, the game was notoriously unfinished. So there's a lot of stuff still lingering over in the file. So I'm playing a version of Halo 2 that modders have taken those unfinished files and assets and then put them back into the game in a working manner. So it's very cool.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Like, for example, there's different melee animations for the sniper rifle
Come on, I'll show you.
that were in the files, just never used. The battle rifle's different. It's got, doesn't have the ammo counter on the front, and is single shot. Just stuff like that.
Reinforcements. I didn't think they'd send
Please,
us
God, give me a fucking checkpoint. Please! I'm begging you! Well, one thing that didn't happen from that checkpoint is that that guy still died.
Did I give you permission to
It's up the stairs. Yeah, fair enough, fair
I
enough.
don't think you stopped.
Oh, the checkpoint is up the stairs? Brutal. So I was so close. Oh! Oh! No, don't kill me!
Time to kill off the scarab.
You know, it's crazy. Because you would think, right? Like, the checkpoint would be, like, in the building or right when you meet the Marine at the front door, right? You would think it would be right there. But it's up here instead. Also, welcome to the channel, Canadian Geek. There we go. We have the checkpoint. Inshallah. Thank you, God. Hope everything is doing well for you today. Yeah, it does make sense, but yeah. I mean, I'm willing to cut like Bungie some slack because this game's development was so fucking messed up and so bad. But still, it's like, come on, you couldn't have put the checkpoint a little bit back there, you know, just a little bit. That would have been nice. Come on, Bungie. See, yeah, yep, you were right. I gotta give you credit. You were completely correct when you said it was up the stairs. I gotta give it to you on that one. Oh, good. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing some Halo 2 uncut content right now. I'm very happy about this, you know? Halo 2 is my favorite game, and to see like kind of the old stuff kind of restored into the game from what was supposed to be there is refreshing. It's really nice. Kind of gets those juices flowing. Those nostalgic juices. Yeah, I love this game. I love Halo in general, and I love seeing like, and look, there's like extra turrets on the side of the Scarab that were meant to be there as well. Very cool. It's one Halo 1 and ODST are the top 3. Really? Interesting. Normally, now ODST I absolutely love. Like, ODST I believe is like really, I don't want to say, I don't want to say that it's like unrecognized or undeserved or whatever. ODST is just, it's a very different game than what Bungie normally did for the Halo series, and it's awesome. I love it. But it's just, I think it's just when it's in comparison to the other games that it's like it's real stiff competition. You know what I mean? It's real stiff competition. Oh, yeah, that was probably a little loud. Was the game too loud for you guys? Because it was starting to get a bit crazy for me. Is that any better? Yeah, it feels like it was like very unsung, you know? Because given that ODST was meant to be a spinoff. Oh, it was all right. Okay. Fair enough. ODST was meant to be a spin-off game, but then they just kind of like did so much more for it that it just kind of turned into its own game. All right, so you know what? I'll turn that back up a bit. I'll turn it back up to 90 and maybe, yeah, about there is good. That's fine. Okay. But yeah, like ODST is great. I really love that game. I love the more somber kind of like, just kind of careful approach to it.
We can't do anything more to that scarab from here. We need to get inside it.
There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Give me that HMG. Oh, what's up, Santa? I can't believe you're playing Halo in this economy. I know, it is truly embarrassing. If only Halo had a TV show. If only Halo had a fucking TV show. Fallout gets to have one. Last of Us gets to have one. Why doesn't the Halo series have a TV show? It seems like it would do pretty good for an adaptation. My God! Why must we suffer so? Why must we suffer so? Don't ever talk shit of Halo Wars. Oh no, I'm not gonna talk shit about Halo Wars. The only reason why I wouldn't mention, like, I'm bad at RTS games. So I personally, I like Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2, but I'm fucking terrible with RTS games. So I've never done great. Yeah, but look at it this way, we got 3 stories out of 1 game. That is true. It is pretty rad. Very based. That gun was an HMG. So you know the mounted turrets? This is an uncut version of Halo 2, so they meant to have you be able to break those off of that and carry it around as a separate gun. But this is a modded version where it restores most of the cut content from Halo 2. There's only one good part of the Halo show, the monitor. Oh yeah, as far as I understand, they actually did that part pretty alright. And hey, at least we got to see Jimmy Cake's fat ass. We got to see Jimmy Rings have sex. Woo! The first Halo fan to ever have sex, boys. Let's go! Jimmy Rings did it for us. Oh God! If I don't laugh, I cry. Mods, I know, I'm truly a hacker. I know like RTS games are not that bad if I take the time to learn them. I'm just lazy. That's all. I'm just lazy. ODST, the straightforward story that we play, Sadie's story, and the Divine Comedy. Yeah, a lot of like really neat elements went to that game story that I feel like get overshadowed and overlooked. Just ODST is way better than it had any right to be. Given it was just like a Halo 3 story. It was like a part of, well, technically takes place during the events of Halo 2, but just overall, just like really overlooked with a lot of what it tried to do. It was way deeper than it had any right to be. Yeah, Tartarus looking absolutely thick. Alright. So, we are now the Orbiter. So one thing that they restored, right? What is different about this part, right? What the fuck? What are these? What are those? They're like these little gas creatures that were meant to be here, that someone had restored. They don't have really a texture, but you know they're there. They're cute. You know they're a little bit unfinished, but they're there, like these floating gray testicles. The clouds, I believe, always kind of looked like this. Clouds always kind of had like this swirling JPEG image, which, to be fair, again, this is 2004. The game was made in a year, blah blah. Game looks great. Honestly, this is still like an impressive bit of scale. Really cool to see this shit. And then you got these little floating gas testicles that have been restored. And also the original part of the HUD for when Arbiter zooms in. Very cool.
The storm has masked our approach.
Favorite mission to glitch the sword and make it infinite. Yep. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I love this game, man. Yeah, there's so many sick hacks. You know what? Take that, little buddy. You deserve it. Done so good. Look at him. Look at my boy. Look at my son. We're staring into each other's eyes. We love each other. Don't you, son? He's turning invisible. Smart choice, my son.
Pistol.
Kevin, I said pistol.
No.
I agree. Get fucked. Get fucked. Ooh. So also, neat little touch, the carbine is actually burst fire. Unless you zoom in. Then it's single shot. Pretty neat. Join for a joke. Oh, you rascals. You rascals. That Duke Nukem peak, I love that. That's so good. You know what? I'm so nice. Take this.
To smite our enemies.
And you know what? You know what? Actually, my boy, take this.
What's the catch?
Take this, my son. Take this. Do you have injected DLL, or did you have some kind of mod launcher? I just used this fancy little feature called Steam Workshop. Unheard of. Crazy, I know. Unbelievable. Steam supporting cheaters by having mods for free. Community mods. What the fuck is going on here? Never seen the actual wisdom of Duke. Yeah, I realize that I have been missing out on some pure joyous wisdom. I am but a plebeian. I have yet to learn. I'm a fool, a student in this world. Oh, also one neat little fix that is interesting. The heretic elites can now deal melee damage. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. So if it didn't catch on to people playing Halo 2 back in the day, the game is so visibly broken. So visibly broken that you can tell how fucked up the game is just by this level, because these guys do not do melee damage in the vanilla version of the game. They will melee attack you, but they don't deal damage. Why? Because there was a bug with them, and it just never got fixed. That's it.
With stealth.
And these grunts, now that they got like the better version of the Needler, are much scarier. These little fuckers are actually terrifying. Go ahead. Come on, hit me. He actually dealt damage to me. Incredible. Oh wait, no. Nope. Oh, he's fucked up again. Come on, hit me. Oh no! My boy. My boy. I can't believe it. Terrible. He tried his best. My boy. There we go. Yeah, he tried his best, but he just he couldn't hang.
Sentinels, the holy warriors of the sacred rings. Why have they sided with these heretics? They shall not see me coming.
And pop. So now the reveal that the heretics are working with the Sentinels is now much earlier in the level, like right at the beginning, kind of like where it should be. So now it feels like a bit more fitting. I kind of like that. Oh no, they killed my boy! Away with ye! Can't believe they would do him in like that. Pathetic. Can't believe it. Man. Just Halo 2 so fucking good. You know? Just it hits those right little notes. It's just so crisp. Hey, you. Gotta kill the grunts first, because they can easily super combine like pretty much anyone. These guys are chumps, so really not that bad. The grunts are actually the bigger problem. Kind of crazy. You know what? Fuck you. Dual Needler. Give me that Needler, boy. Pow! Juice him up. Mods, turn his feet inside out. Mods, juice his balls.
I'll be careful.
You know what?
Hey,
You know what? Hold on. I can squat up the boys here. You know what?
Thank you.
Take that. And also, the fuel rod works a little bit differently in this version. Works a little bit differently. It's kind of rad. Shit. I thought I dropped down a second one. I could be mistaken. Could have made a bit of a mistaker there, bud. Could have made a bit of a goof there, bud. Yeah, get that ball juice. Yeah, you gotta juice them up. Just like your boys, you know? Are you really a good friend to your boys unless you're juicing them up? Unless you're giving your friends some of that ball juice? I don't think you are. I think you're letting your boys down if you're not giving them enough juice. Have you juiced up your boys today? Have you? Don't lie to me. I'll know if you're lying. I don't take kindly to liars around here, boy. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you're lying.
Down. Find the leader of these heretics.
You know what? Sir, get off this podium. You have no right to be up there. Joe? What? What did I do? What did I do, huh? What could I possibly have said that could be possibly misinterpreted as wrong, or bad wrong, or badong? What could I have possibly said that could be considered badong? Nothing. I've always been correct.
Camouflage engaged.
Oh, you guys are gonna get fucking juiced. Oh, yeah. Get him. Juice him. No, why'd you kill him? That wasn't part of the plan. I can't believe it. Why would they do such a terrible thing? We'll start with badong. No. We will not start with badong. It is shorthand for bad and wrong combined into one word. And I think there is nothing wrong with that. It is correct.
They shall not see me coming.
Listen, I'm a master with the English language. I know exactly how English language is supposed to work. And badong is part of it. You may not like it, but this is exactly what words are meant to be. All right?
They're forging new sentinels.
Make more bad things.
Get a grenade in there.
Grenade! Make no boom!
These little guys are so cute. So yeah, these are also cut voice lines from this part, where they're supposed to tell you like, oh hey, yeah, if you throw grenades or use certain weapons in those little sentinel bits, bam, you'll kill them.
Holy light. You are no warrior. One of us must die.
Yeah, and who'd have thought, if you give two of these guys like these turrets, they will absolutely rip through everyone's ball sack, no problem. Everyone's nuts will be torn apart. It's also slang for penis. Is badong actually a word for penis? Or I know about the bell. I know about the bell thing because British people say bell end, right? I knew about that part.
So we keep moving over there. The heretic leader.
I'm a very worldly man. I know all about my surroundings and everyone. I'm very smart. Listen, the whole world has a bunch of different names for wiener, and they're all very, very funny. Yes, dong is dong is a favorite of is a favorite of mine. That is a very funny one that I do find to be quite humorous. Get fucked. We're on a stealth mission, you fucking dingus. Oh, I almost died from a grenade. Get wrecked. Oh man. So yeah, this part, it really isn't too much different from the original version, but you know, one thing I do like to highlight about this part anyways is the lighting from Halo 2 still stands out pretty good today. It still looks great. For example, come here. One of you guys. Look at the way the light is coming off of my boy. It's looking pretty good. This like very slowly pulsating light. It looks good. Generally looks pretty nice.
Battle was exhilarating, was it not?
It was pretty good. My boy's getting excited. He's on that perk angle arc right now. My boy's been watching a lot of Kurt Angle compilations. He's getting excited. All right, I can't blame him. I wish I was just like perk angle. Oh god damn it! You weren't supposed to wake up. Oh, you idiot! Why would you do that, you fool? Love being able to just fucking roller skate around with the sword. No! No! My boy! Why would they do this to him? Why? I can't believe they would do this to him. Can't believe it. You know, even back in the day, I would get very sad when a grunt dies. I don't like it. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's sad. You know, he's just a silly little guy. He didn't deserve to get killed. Sure, is he working for like a zealous religious empire that is just going through the stars and basically genociding anyone who disagrees with them? Yes. But that grunt, he's just a little guy. He didn't deserve that. Such a shame. Your Honor, my defense clearly uses the he's just a little guy defense. Very powerful.
Contemptible. You might as well give up.
Your Honor, my client's defense is that he's just a little guy. What are you doing over there, my guy? Doing some parkour?
I will defend the Oracle.
Lucky I'm over here, bitch.
Its truth must not be silent.
Oh, don't need to deal with you.
Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our bandits to support you.
Now, this is probably one of the best parts of the whole level, mainly because you get to hear some banger-ass music. You guys are in for a treat. I absolutely love this fucking music. You know what? If I didn't have, you know, I'm turning the fucking volume back up 100% for this. Is it a little schizophrenic? Yeah, but who gives a shit? Music absolutely fucks. They don't make music like this anymore. They don't. And to think, like, oh, a zany ass track like this was in a was in like the biggest release of video games for the year fucking 2004. You hear this and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Tracks that go unbelievably hard. Unbelievably, ungodly hard. Like I am right now. Ungodly hard. I've never been so hard in my life as I am right now listening to this song. There's like there's always like, now Halo has an immense amount of music that is absolutely fucking incredible and just iconic as shit. However, like this one always stands out. Like this one and Covenant Dance always fucking stand out in my mind as like god tier bangers. Yeah, I know, perps. This goes unbelievably hard. And on this part, there are little vent covers. Just little guys hanging out over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, guys will actually spawn. This is true. This is the hardcore stuff. Absolutely banging ass music. Again, this music was for like fucking Game of the Year 2004. You're like, wait, what? So some people would say that this is what the kids call penis music today. But you know, this was made by absolute professionals who had an artistic vision, and god damn it, they executed it. And not need to hear how hard this music makes you? Well, too bad. The whole world knows it. And you know what? Even if they're afraid to admit it, it makes them hard too. Everybody in the world gets hard to this music. Fellas, if you're about to have a good night with the missus and you're about to lay it down, you play this song. And you're like, sorry, honey, the fucking Halo 2 music stays on during sex. Sorry. I don't make up the rules, alright? I just tell you how it is. You know, you're trying to get romantic and then you hear oh, she's not gonna help. She should help, but she's not going to. He's right, and the MGS, yeah, the MGS theme goes also unreasonably hard. Now I'm gonna say something that is controversial. I have never played a Metal Gear game. Yep. Never played a Metal Gear game. Not because like I think that they're bad or whatever like that. It's just I just never had the opportunity to play them. Just never did. I've had plenty of friends who've had who recommended it to me and say I should check it out, and then I don't know, I just haven't. Just one of those things where it just kind of goes past you, and you're just like, oh, all right. Guess I know what stream you're stream play you're doing. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I have it has crossed my mind to play Revengeance because I've never played Revengeance either. I know that's like a whole separate thing. I don't know, just I have obviously the Senator Armstrong, like I know about that part. I know how fucking ridiculous that is. No, the war economy, Jack. All that crazy shit. I know all that. I know about the robot dog and the all the zany shit. I know about that. The memes. I know about that. Never played it. I think 1 and 3 were amazing, but 2 is really good, but they're not life changing. I've heard the opposite though. I've heard 1 is pretty good. I've heard 2 is divisive to some people. I'm just going off of what I've heard, all right? And I've heard that 3 is genuinely incredible, like probably one of the greatest games of all time. Again, things that I've heard, don't know, never played them, so I don't have really a solid opinion of my own, but just things that I've heard. I know I've only seen like things in passing about MGS3, and I know there's like I know there's a lady and you can stare at her tits. You can just ignore what she says, and you can just have Snake ignore her as well and just like stare at her chest. Like, and there's a guy who makes cat noises and who flips around revolvers, and a lady drives a motorcycle up the front of him and does a backflip off of him. I know that shit. I know there's also a guy who's made out of bees or something. Like, listen, this is all very cursory, very like surface level knowledge. I don't know much about it, but I'm just telling you what parts I do know.
All right, then. I'll show you how it's done. Time is of the essence, Arbiter.
It's definitely made by horny and drugged out artists. Yeah, I would believe that. Yeah, totally. Like any good piece of media, you know? Wait, what?
Together we kill them all!
Yeah, it's just the way that it be sometimes, you know? You just gotta be on enough drugs. Right? If you're on enough drugs or alcohol, you get MGS3 and you get Disco Elysium as well. That's what you get. You get those 2 games. Is that my boy?
What is that?
Is that my boy, the Flood Juggernaut?
It's moved on.
My boy. My boy, the Flood Juggernaut. Oh, how I love him. What? So what? The one thing you can do when you start this room is just cut up the bodies, and that makes sure that you can't get infected.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
I wondered who the prophets would send to silence
Who the
me.
fuck are you, lizard man?
Bitter, unflattered.
He's using a hollow drone. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
It is very weird how this technology is never used again in the games. Despite it being incredibly, like, good and helpful, it's just never used again. Yeah, fuck you. Hollow drones, never used again. Why? Fuck you. It's very weird. Very, very weird. I know. I know. Seems like it's just like rife for like cool shit to happen, but it just never happens again. It's very strange. Can I give this guy another weapon? I cannot? Okay. Kind of a bummer. He's actually pretty good with a plasma rifle, so you know what? He's gonna stay that way. I'm not sure if they ever changed that with this version, but I know that the flood infection forms are like also notoriously unfinished. Like if you looked at those things up close, you can see that the textures on them are just like bad. They look like shit. I wonder why. Probably because the game was very unfinished. Come on, buddy. Come with us. Oh, in this part, Halfjaw actually comes with you this time, like he said he's going to. Just ends up not doing it. Why are you doing this to us? Get in there, Halfjaw. Get in there. Come on, Artas. Get in there. No? What are you doing? Well, that door frame is very dead, I assure you. Unbelievable. As soon as you stop attacking that helpless door frame, we can all move on, alright? My goodness.
Not even heritage know this.
Yeah, and these guys have cut dialogue that was restored in this part too, which is kind of neat. My boy.
Focus on the fight.
That's right. He's just scooting. Come on, get in there, boy. Come on, boy, get in there. Come on, boy, get in there. Oh, he's so good. That's right, boy. You did a good job. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. He's just my boy. Yeah, I know, right? Killed 3 guys with a single swipe of an energy sword. That's pretty impressive. There we go. Man, he's just... Oh, you okay? You okay? Yeah, and he's just crouching up a storm over there. He's teabagging. He's getting in his squats for the day. Oh my god! Apparently he didn't like my compliments about leg day, I guess. Guess he doesn't want to talk about it. I guess he did not like it. He was not a fan. Oh yeah, just like the Flood 2 in this game are also just like very unfinished. They are not what they are meant to do. Like the fact that they can also, even on heroic, can also melee kill you in 1 hit. They can do that. If they do the attack where they jump and they do like the kind of double slap like that, dead. They can just kill you.
I expect more from you, outlaws. Ha! Steel yourselves.
Are you good, my man?
This arbiter is an impressive killer.
That's right. This arbiter is an impressive killer. Yeah, I'm right. I'm so
That
good at this
battle was
game.
exhilarating, was it not?
Where did the other guy go? We had two of us, right? There was a guy with two plasma rifles. Where'd he go? Did he fall down or something? Did he do something stupid? Where'd he go? I have a feeling that he died. Somehow. Or fell. I don't see his body down there, though. I don't know, maybe he just died. There we go. You did such a good job, my friend. Oh no, there's more goo! Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Herps! Can't believe you'd be so based and say forklift certified for 18 whole months. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you. And King popping in to say balls. And wait, balls and cock? Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of cock and balls for one person, dude. No, my boy. Ball cocks, cock balls. It's all there, folks. It's all there. It might be too much for one person to endure. Yeah, I know. Our friend met an untimely fate. He did pretty good for a little while though. Let me give him the grace of my testicles upon his forehead. This is a honorary custom amongst my people to let him know that he died with dignity. It does not mean anything else. What are you talking about? Why are there cock and balls? You know, why don't you ask Jesus that? I'm sure Jesus at some point in time had something to say about it. You know what? You know, that is true, Don. I actually saw that earlier today, that it is now confirmed that microplastics are now being stored in the balls along with pee. Pee and microplastics are now confirmed in the balls. It is just scientifically proven now. Sorry. I love a good bit of microplastics personally. I think it fits right in with my health regimen. Redhead keeps coming in when we're talking about cocks and balls. Yeah, it is. It's really unfortunate for her. It's a real shame. One day she'll learn to tune in during a better stream. But today is not that day. Nuh-uh. No siree. Yep, microplastics are in everybody, right? And actually I learned that microplastics, the main source of them is, can you guys guess? Can you guys guess what the main source of microplastics is? It's probably not what you think it is. Come on, Half-Jaw, get in there. Do some dirty work for me. I gotta finish up my dinner anyways. Lunchables is a very good guess. Though that was very funny to see recently that like that wasn't it like Lunchables that has like a large amount of like carcinogens or like plastic in there? It's fucking crazy. Oh, it was lead. That's what it was. That is incredible. That is fucking incredible. That Lunchables has like an insane amount of lead in there. It's probably from the old ass machines they probably used to like pack all that shit. Yes, and you're right. There's no legal limit for lead in a Lunchable. You know, like I didn't have Lunchables growing up. I'm glad I avoided that shit. Now, listen. You get this version of j0everkill that didn't get the lead-filled Lunchables. Isn't that incredible? How is that even possible? This came out of not eating tons of lead. Shocking. But yeah, like one thing that I saw was that actually like one of the leading causes of microplastics is actually car tires. Car tires. Cars just traveling down the road and braking kicks up actually a lot of microplastics that float up through the air. And you inhale them. And there's nothing you can do about it. And also, there's a... Oh, my boy!
It shrugged off our every assault. It must have a weak spot.
My boy, the Flood Juggernaut. My boy. Oh, he's so cute. Get him, Artas, kick his ass. Oh, he's having a tantrum, he hates it. Yeah, get wrecked, loser. You gangly armed freak. Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, buddy? My boy, the Flood Juggernaut. Yeah, I would have thought like now like fake boobs is a very good guess, right? For a lot of microplastics. It's it's a pretty good guess. But like car tires is probably a bit of them. That's fucking crazy. You know, yeah, you know what? The microplastics and the Flood Juggernaut was stored in the Grave Mind's balls. You're right. And the Grave Mind is made up out of all the corpses and everything of just like dead people and dead things for like millennia. Right? This is shared consciousness and like physical form and combination of all these beings all throughout the ages. And it's also technically part of that. It's got a lot of balls in there. Got a lot of wieners. It's got cum in there. So the grave mind is just a bunch of cum. Just a bunch of dicks and balls and vagooners and penises. Just kind of mashed together into one foul beast that has transcended the ages. So when this guy's like out here talking shit that he survived like everything, He was like, ha, made of dicks, loser, L ratio. I'm surprised Chief didn't hit him with that. Because Chief, by this point in the future, he would be part of the kids, right? He'd be one of those you know, Gen Alpha kids probably saying like, the Gat Skibbity from Ohio got mad Riz. You know? That's what he would be. I guarantee it. Chief probably keeps up with the kids, right? He probably knows what they're saying, what they're doing. He's hip. He's cool. He's neat. Oh no. Half jaw. Oh no. Oh no. I either soft lock the level, or this is just a very long loading screen. Oh no. What the fuck are we talking about? You know, that's a good question. That is a good question. Like anyone who's seen my streams know that like I kind of just start doing shit and saying shit. Oh no. Let me try this. Oh fuck. No. 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 Oh, is this broken? Oh no. No. I'm soft lock because I think because our task didn't go through the door. That's one of the downsides of doing mods, kids. Makes things a little unpredictable, a little wacky. Chief was an iPad kid? Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, Chief was definitely an iPad kid. You know, just like, oh, what's that, Chief? I'm sorry, you didn't get to watch your fucking 7 hours of TikTok ads, TikTok videos constantly playing, and I have to take it away from you so you'll actually eat dinner. You're starting to cry. Sorry. Soma Cruz is making TikToks right now as we speak. Embarrassing. Chief was an iPad kid for a raid? Possibly. Or the hell did Joe say? Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of bullshit going on in my brain. I don't know what's happening. I have on a Halo 2 Uncut Mod is supposed to restore a lot of the lost content from Halo 2. However, with restoring some of this lost content also creates new spaces for bugs to happen, which is right now. Who's Soma Cruz? I have no fucking clue. I gotta admit, if it's a TikTok person, bro, I'm lost. I got no idea. I'm assuming it's some kind of Zoomer. I'm assuming they do dance videos or spread misinformation, which is what TikTok is for. Basically, every single thing that I always see about TikTok is someone being wrong constantly. And that's pretty much it. Someone being wrong or doing something incredibly embarrassing, which, I wouldn't know anything about, by the way. Totally. Nah, I would never do something embarrassing on the internet. In front of a camera, no less. Crazy. Could not imagine. Couldn't be me. Could never be me. I don't know what's going on. It's absolutely wacky out here, you know? It's fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know. It's all good though. All right. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. He's the goddamn pro tag. Oh, really? Well, I would never have guessed that. I would never have guessed that in a million years. I just wouldn't have. I know this is crazy to say, but I've also never played a Castlevania game. I've never played a Castlevania game, and I don't know. It's never. No, it's never did. Oh God, I'm tired. Tired, you know, and I don't feel like restarting that entire level. Uh, now I now chat. I can go for longer tonight. I can. I don't know if I should because I'm still technically pretty sick. However, if you guys want me to go for at least half an hour longer, I can. I don't have work for the next couple days because I was told by a doctor not to do so. So, how badly do you guys want me to do an extra half hour to go to 9:30? Raid someone who would be wounded by the raid message. Joe, who's Soma Cruz? Honestly, I wouldn't even know. It'd probably be someone around my age. Or no, actually, wait, that would probably have to be someone who's younger, right? I don't know. Don't hurt myself? Nonsense. This is the internet. That's the whole point.
And stir.
The whole point of the internet is to hurt yourself for money and attention, right? That's the whole point. Otherwise, what are we doing this for? There's no other purpose. Sounds like Kaiser wants an extra half hour. You have a person you follow in mind? Okay, so we're currently. So it sounds like Redhead does not want an extra half hour, which I understand. And to be honest, I probably should get the extra extra sleep. But at the same time, I don't mind going a little bit longer to play some Halo. I want you to sleep. That's fair. That is fair. However, counterpoint, video games. I mean, video games, right? So we got 1-1 right now. All right, anyone else in chat who wants to pipe up to put a the pipe up? I mean, you have fun. Isn't that enough for a stream? Oh, you want me to Okay. You know what? Okay. I respect that. Don wants me to get my rest. You can bench more than. You know what? That is true. Kaiser can bench more than Redhead. At least I think. Like maybe like 10, 15 pounds more. Just like just a little bit. So. Yeah, so you know what? I think I will take your guys' concerns, and you know I probably will get the extra sleep. I do need it, especially I gotta take antibiotics that are the size of fucking horse pills. For example, I can't show the bottle because it's got my address printed on there, and I don't feel like getting doxxed. Not yet, anyways. These are my antibiotics I gotta take. I gotta take 2 of these fuckers a day. Not excited for it, you know, but I have to have my brain not get infected from an inner ear infection. That's usually a good place to start. Yeah, a pill on stream, baby. Yeah, we're getting crazy. I'm getting all dosed up on those antibiotics. Getting greasy over here. Yeah, I'm getting fucking crazy, you know? But yeah, yeah, I'm tired. So, anyways, I guess if we're on the way out, Redhead, is there someone who you feel that I should raid? Let me see here. Okay. Could raid someone. I could raid someone playing Zelda. I could. Like I want to like if I'm gonna raid someone, I want to make sure it's someone like relative to my size, right? Like I don't want to raid someone who's way bigger than me for pretty much very clear reasons. Uh, I don't mind raiding someone who's smaller either. I don't care. That sounds fine. I don't give a shit. This is our stream. We can do whatever we want. We're the gods. We make all these decisions around here. We're doing a good job. We're doing fucking great here, you know? We're doing great. Come on. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I kept doing that. All right, let's see here. So, who do you suggest? Spirit of Water Montaru. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. They're doing some Zelda. Oh, that looks like that's some kind of twink Zelda. Interesting. Yeah, I see. There's a lot of VTubers going around right now, which it's not bad. Not bad. That's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that. We were playing some Halo, but fuck it. You know what? Why not? Let's have fun. Let's go say hi to Spirit of Water Montaru. Looks like they're playing some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Uh yeah, let's go say hi. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Joe Who's Soma Cruz. Yeah, yeah. If you want for the raid message, copy Joe Who's Soma Cruz, and then we're gonna paste that. We're gonna paste that in there. And I'm sure they're gonna be very confused by this. That's not such a bad thing. But yeah, let's go say hi to them. And also let us do this. Oh boy. I have channels. All right, folks. So we're going to raid over to Spirit of Water Montaru. Make sure you're very nice to them. Say hi. I'm going to I'm going to be spending some time saying hi and chatting with them for a little bit. So let's just let's go over there and show some support and some happiness, right? Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna take my last little bit of eardrops for the night and get some sleep. I'm a tired boy. Been going through a lot lately. So if you guys can do one thing for me, stick around for the raid. You're gonna get some extra channel points, and we're gonna meet someone new and pretty rad tonight. Okay. Anyways, remember, folks, that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe out there. And let's start this raid. All right, folks. Take it easy and have a good night, all right? Stay safe out there.